Hi guys, this is Miss Yo-sun and welcome back to my channel. Now today I thought I would rate my bias group's comebacks in the month of June 2019. Now only 8 people that I bias actually came back this month. So the groups that actually came back this month that I bias are Jung Yoonho from the group TVXQ, Monsta X, Leo from the group VIX, SF9, Stray Kids that I just stanned recently, ATEEZ, which I also started to stand recently, Red Velvet, and Lay of EXO. So without further ado, let's get on with this video. So starting off with the number 1 spot, I think most of people will know who is taking the number 1 spot, which is Yoonho of TVXQ with his solo debut, which is Follow. Now, Follow was the perfect song for Yoonho and for his concept of True Colors, and I really like the meaning behind the album True Colors, which is that every song has a different type of color to it. Maybe one song would be blue, another would be orange, another would be red, etc, etc, etc. And I really like that, and as an artist myself, I kind of really love that type of concept that he's intermingling art and music together, and that's great, perfect. Now, Follow was the best song, of 2019 in the month of June. Down to the song, down to the dance, to the outfits, and the way the music video was produced. Like, honestly, it was such an interesting concept that he went with, and the way the music video was filmed. I really liked the different effects and definitely had a certain vibe to it that I really can't put my finger on it, but it was so nice and refreshing to see. And knowing that Yoonho is like one of the legends and kings at King Pop, he really showed his talents and really pulled through and really gave us something great. Like, he just really pulled through with this whole concept, and just from that music video I kind of got like a Michael Jackson vibe or a little bit of a Taemin vibe, but Yoonho is like the king of dancing, if people don't know, because they've been sleeping on TVXQ and for a very long time and need to go back and look back at TVXQ's old videos and just watch this perfection of a man dance. But everything about this video was so perfect and I just can't get over it. It is so good. I love everything about it. Oh, best comeback, best thing to come out in the month of June. So the one taking my second spot is Monsta X with their digital single, Who Do You Love, that featured an American artist, French Montana. Now, let me just tell you, I love the people who they gave the lines to in this song, and honestly, opening up with Jooheon and his singing really took this one for the kill. Like, honestly, I've been telling people that Jooheon is a vocal genius and he should be a vocalist, but no one is like getting on my side or even believe me. But now you can see that he deserves that spot from this single because his voice is just that amazing. Like, it made my jaw drop when I heard Jooheon come in first in that song, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Jooheon? Like, where has he been hiding these vocals for all these years? I needed this, Jooheon. Not to mention that the English in that song, like each of the guys, like the English was so perfect. They really didn't sound like they had an accent, which is really nice, just seeing that their English has been improving. It's just the song with their voices sound like milk and honey, and I loved it so much. But the only downside is that I thought there was going to be a little bit more of like a rap in it, and I was really waiting for IM to come in, and I don't feel like IM actually had any lines, so that was a little bit disappointing. But otherwise, the song was really nice. Like, the singing parts were nice, though I wasn't too crazy with the French Montana part with his rap. It was like okay, it kind of unbalanced the song a little bit, but it was still okay, and it's fitting for where it is. It just kind of seems like they kind of took like this little piece of like soundtrack and just kind of put it into the song and say, okay, this is a song. But otherwise, I really enjoyed this song, this single. It was amazing. And guys, please watch the music video. I know some of you will die, but you know what? It's worth dying seeing these beautiful visuals. Now, the third one on my list is Leo's Romanticism. Now, wow, this boy keeps coming out with amazing music for his solo work. And honestly, he really pulled through with this one. And I love the song, this concept so much better than his last solo. This song was amazing. It's crazy, like his vocals. The dance looks awesome. It is so good. And I just really like this concept more. I felt like it was more fitting for him. It was just so nice. Like, oh, wow. He just killed me. He killed me with that song. The vocals were just amazing. The dance were top notch. It was just so good. And it also had such a very unique sound to it. And I like that. It was really good. I like how kind of upbeat and poppy it was. Because I know with Leo, sometimes you will hear something that is just a little bit downbeat, not so poppy. But it was really fitting for him. And I loved every second of this solo comeback. Now, the fourth one on my list is SF9's RPM. Wow, this song beaks. It slaps, okay? It literally throws you to the ground and hits you with a chair. And just everything about this comeback slays your existence. It is that good. Like, SF9 keeps coming out with great things, and I don't understand why people keep on sleeping on them and don't get them their first win, because honestly they keep on showcasing their talents and they really deserve that award. Please get them their first win. RPM was amazing. Like, the dance is so good. Like, honestly, it's amazing and it's so fitting for the song. The guys killed it. They killed it in that song. Like, the outfits are amazing. I love those outfits. They really fit them and the concept was so nice. And I really want to know the story behind the music video, because I love music videos with stories inside of them so people can make fan theories, and it's really cool to look at and read more into. But otherwise, like, oh my goodness, this comeback was so good. I loved it so much, down to the vocals, the rapping part, everything about that song was amazing, and it was a slapper. It was a bop. It was a comeback that slayed. Now, getting to the fifth spot, we got Stray Kids' Side Effects. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like this song, but to me, I really liked it. It was good. When they say Molly Apunda, I was like, yes, I just went full on in. I'm headbanging to this song. The drop is really good. And I kind of like choruses that, don't have any singing in it. I kind of just like that beat drop feeling and just being able to just go out and feel like you could just dance in this moment, which I really do appreciate. And I kind of like how you got to see more of the rap side of Stray Kids, because sometimes in a lot of songs you really don't get to see the rap sides of a group because they get so little lines or get a really small part because they're like, oh dang, we gotta give this song a rap part. Here it is, we're just gonna throw it in. And I just really like you got to see that side of Stray Kids, and it's really nice to see, and it was so well put together too. It didn't sound off at all. Just some of the singing parts almost kind of sounded a little bit off because this song was a little bit more harsh and it wasn't, as I guess a soft beat. They really did go hard into this song, but it was perfect. And I really want to know the story behind the music video too, because listen, when you see members attacking each other, you know that something is up, okay? Just everything about this music video, it really got me into staining Stray Kids because I've been liking Stray Kids for so long, and this song just took me in and made me a stay. So Stray Kids, you're doing something right and you really did deserve your first win. Congratulations, boys. Keep on doing you. So number 6 on my list is ATEEZ with their comeback with Wave and Illusion, though I kind of prefer Wave more than Illusion. But listen, ATEEZ really is pulling off all these concepts, and their voices, I just love their voices. They're so unique and you can really differentiate each member within the song from their voices. It's so good. Like, they really don't disappoint, and they are such a good rookie group too. They're amazing. They keep on coming out with bops, and Wave and Illusion really fit them nicely, because I really liked they were kind of showcasing both sides of the group. They were showing kind of the more rappy side and the more like vocal side of the group, which was really, really, really nice. The dances for both are amazing, and I really enjoy the concepts from the music videos, because they really do put interesting concepts within their music videos. But listen, this song got me into being an AT stan, so they're doing something, and congratulations again for them also getting their first win, because they really do deserve it, because they are just amazing. Just this Wave was a real summer comeback. And it wasn't kind of like the usual summer comeback. It was different, but it didn't have like that, to me, I guess, like that tropical house kind of sound. I forget what the actual like word is, but it didn't have like that summer type of sound. Though it was kind of a summery song, it still was a little bit different, and I like that. Now, number 7 on my list is Red Velvet with their song Zilzalabim. And, just like what everybody is saying, it is a weird comeback. The song is a little bit all over the place, but I do gotta say that the dance is really nice. The music video was kind of well and interestingly put together too. I like the concept because it is kind of different, and I really do like that Red Velvet always does something different with their songs, and that's what makes them unique and why I really love Red Velvet as a group. Though I wish that they could have did a little bit more with the song, because the song is catchy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is very catchy, and there's some parts of the song that I really do like, but I just feel like it's like a bunch of songs put into one song, and they really could have worked it out better. But in the end, I still bop out to it anyways, and it's still a nice song for them, and you really do see it as a Red Velvet song, so I'm not surprised it actually came out something like this, though it was different for them. Like, I never heard or would ever thought that Red Velvet would come out with a sound like this. But it's not bad for K-pop groups to change up their concepts and their sounds, but you want the sounds to kind of sound similar and know that they come from this group. But in the end, Red Velvet still slays, but the song was just not my cup of tea and wasn't the best from Red Velvet in my opinion. But it still slaps either way. So the last song that's taking the last place on this list is Lay's Honey. Now, though his visual slaps, and he can literally just throw me to the ground and shoot me 9 billion times in the face and I wouldn't have a problem with it, this song was not his greatest, because I know he could do better vocally wise, and this really did not showcase his vocals one bit. The song was just very plain. It was bland. It's kind of stayed at one tune. It didn't go anywhere to me. It was just, kind of a relaxing song, something maybe I would put on if I'm doing work or studying. Nothing that I would want to hear over and over and over again. It just was boring. There was just nothing to it. I find it great, though his dancing in the music video was amazing, like always, but I don't think I could see myself listening to the song more than once, because it was just that boring to me. It wasn't great at all, but still, you're still doing well, honey, on your own, but please don't make songs like this. I know your talents. You've shown it before. You can make better music. Alright guys, this is my rating of June 2019 of my bias group's comebacks. I hope you enjoyed my opinions. I want to know your thoughts. Who do you think was the best and who do you think was not so great in June 2019? Please leave a comment down below and I'd love to read them. If you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Instagram, and my Instagram account is Miss Gil, and I hope to see you in the next video that I make, guys. Bye!